Hi guys, in this video we're going to learn how to calculate the mean absolute deviation, which is also known as the MAD. So remember, we have two types of measures of variability. And remember, variability is how spread out or how close together our data is. So the first is going to be interquartile range, and we already learned how to do that when we were talking about the 5-number summary. We take the Q3 value minus the Q1 value. But there's also another calculation of variability, which is the mean absolute deviation, also known as the MAD. To find it, what we're going to do is we're going to find the mean of the data set, find the distance between each data value and the mean, and find the mean of those distances. So let's go ahead and take a look what this looks like. So we have our data values, 72, 75, 81, 76, 76, 77, 79, and 78. So the first step that you want to do is you want to find the mean of that data set. Remember, the mean is when you add all the numbers up. So we're going to do 72 plus 75 plus 81 plus 76 plus 76 plus 77 plus 79 plus 78. So when I add all the data points up, I get 614, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 data points, so I'm going to divide by 8. So I get a mean of 76.75. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write that the mean is 76.75 for all of these. So the next thing I want to do is I want to find how far away each of the data points are. So I'm going to take the data value, so on the first one it's 72, minus 76.75, and that gives me negative 72 minus 76.75 gives me negative 4.75. So I'm going to do the same thing, 75 minus 76.75. I get negative 1.75. And then 81 minus 76.75, I get 4.25. 76 minus 76.75, I get negative 0.75. So that's going to be the same for this one. Then 77 minus 76.75, we get 0.25. 79 minus 76.75, we get 2.25. And 78 minus 76.75, we get 1.25. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the absolute value of all these numbers. And remember that absolute value, what it does is it makes everything positive because it talks about distance from 0. So all distances are positive. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that all my distances are positive now. So this is going to be positive 4.75, positive 1.75. 4.25 is going to stay positive. 0.75 is going to become positive. Same for this one. 0.25 stays positive. So does 2.25 and 1.25. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the mean of these numbers. And remember, the way that we find the mean is we add all the numbers up and divide how many there are. So 4.75 plus 1.75 plus 4.25 plus 0.75 plus 0.75 plus 0.25 plus 2.25 plus 1.25. That gives me 16 when I add all these up. So I added them all up. And remember, we have 8 data points, so I'm going to divide by 8, which gives me 2. So that means that my mean absolute deviation is 2. So that can talk about the variability of the data. The data is pretty close together because the MAD, the mean absolute deviation, is a relatively small number. Thanks for watching.